Hello, and thank you for choosing this episode of Say It Anyway. Our topic today is choice. Now, if I seem a little flustered and upset, that's because I've tried to record this 5 times. And the things that have happened each and every time. One time I got a phone call. The other time it was too warm out, so the iPhone said it's overheating. Another time it said that I'm running out of video storage on my phone. And then one time the app just closed out for whatever reason, and then another time it got too hot. So instead of having the air on me, it's on the phone. I'm talking about choice today because there is a balance that needs to happen between having too many choices and not having enough. Not having enough choices or feeling like we're stuck is oppressive. And I want that for nobody. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be stuck in their relationship. They have to be stuck at their job. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be stuck doing what they're doing or stuck not feeling good enough. I don't want anyone to feel stuck in whatever the situation is. If it is physical, financial, or mental, I don't want us to feel stuck. Okay? I want you to have options. I want you to have choices. I want you to recognize that you are in control of these choices and how you approach them. And that is the empowerment that I'm trying to take from myself and give to others. Now, there is something is too much damn choice. And that's 100% what's happening to me right now. I have too many choices of what to do. Train tracks. I have too many choices of what to do with myself with my free time. Now, is it wonderful that I put myself in a situation where I am financially stable and I don't have to work right now? Or that I don't have any outstanding debts? Or I don't have any situation that I'm forced to be into, like I'm not locked into a lease that I can't get out of. I'm not stuck anywhere, right? And I can essentially do what I want. And that's usually why I end up doing nothing. I'm really good at travel and touring and other things because I'm like, I got to get from here to here. What are my options? And then I choose from there. There's a reason why I have an iPhone. Because they used to limit choice, and they still do, but they limited choice, and that was desirable to me. I looked at Samsung and some of the other smartphone providers, and I was like, there are way too many options. How am I supposed to know? Back when it was iPhone, it'd be like, okay, do you want the most updated model? Yes or no? Yes. Do you want white or black? Black. And that was it. That's all you would do. Now they had a few more options about what the gigabyte sizes are for your phone, and now they have a couple different colors. But the reason why I haven't even gotten the new iPhone, one, mine's doing great, but also, they just came out with 2 different types at like the same time. There's like the 8, the XR, the X. That's too much. Apple, you gave too many options, and now I don't know what to do. I want people to be able to be in a situation where we feel like we have choices, but I don't want us to be so debilitated. I am in a good situation where I feel that I am a suitable partner to somebody, or that I can be in shape or desirable enough to go dating, right? Awesome. Good position to be in. Then realizing there are millions of people and millions of women, and being on a dating app where you can legitimately continue to see options. Now, not everybody on there's going to be an option for you, of course, and we shouldn't see people as options, but it's hard to not say, like, well, what's going to be next? What's going to be next? What's going to be around the corner? It wasn't like that. I remember when I first started dating, I was just so happy that I even got one girl to like me, and there wasn't as many opportunities. You had to be in a place where you would run into somebody, or you had to be in a situation where you could talk to these other girls or see, you wouldn't exactly be sure who's single or anything like that, and having less of an option in that way made it so that when something did work out in terms of dating, then I was like, okay, I like this, I will go with this. But now I can legitimately ask out like 10 people, and it doesn't, I don't feel like it gives people enough value because there's too many choices, and I'm seeing it more and more. Now, luckily, my friends all paired and bonded when they were like 18, 20, 21, before we had these digital options for finding dating, but also back before they were like, let's say, established with their career and had disposable income. Like, they dated somebody that was in a similar position who liked them for who they were. They didn't have as much ability or eloquence or things established, and they couldn't take them on lavish dates and things, and that being in the same situation helped them bond. There weren't as many choices. I chose this car, this Prius, because I bought it off a friend, because he had two, and I was like, why do you have two? You just need one. And that was fine. That was an easy choice for me. And I think I gotta put myself in a position where my choices are more limited, but I also am going to do everything I can to help others feel that they do have choices, because you do. No matter what your situation is, you may feel stuck, but there are other options around it. Okay? If you want to message me and ask, go for it. I'm happy to try to give you direction or help you understand what the options are. But let's simplify our lives a little bit when we can. But I just don't see that happening with our level of technology. Well, ending on a great note. See you next time.